All right, so let's go to Lagos. I have packed this much for a 2-day trip, basically a weekend. I don't know how to pack light. This has, I don't know. But anyways, let's go to Lagos. See you in Lagos. This is Rant of a Naija Chick, and if you're here, you already know that. But let's talk about this Lagos trip. I didn't have a plan to go to Lagos anytime soon. This was the most spontaneous / expensive thing I have done in a very long while, at least that I can remember doing. All I can tell you was that after the FESTA event with Namjoon in Korea, though some weeks before this trip, I all of a sudden decided, you know what, I am going to go to Lagos and I am going to participate in the Nigerian FESTA that was coming up on the 24th of June. Once I decided that, I set a plan in motion and this Lagos trip was born. When I landed in Lagos, the first port of call was to VI to pick up the house keys to my friend's house, which is where I was going to be staying for the duration of my trip. Thank you, Ama. Ama, your house is in my video. The first place I knew I was going to come to was this. This is gorgeous. Yes, it is so beautiful. Hold on, let me turn on the light. So that's it. It is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So where do we want to go to? Russia? No. Oh, that's so beautiful. The USA? No, thank you. Now Brazil, yes. Where else? France and Spain, Italy, Germany, Turkey, definitely. This is so beautiful. And where are you now and where am I? Let's see, can I find that? Am I not bad at geography? Where are you, Emma? Oh, you're somewhere here. Oh well, I can find it. Here. This is gorgeous. This is really gorgeous. I didn't notice it at the time, but she had these little pins with the flag of the countries where she has been, and I find that to be very cute. I have a link to that product. I need to buy it. Anyways, immediately I landed. My next port of call, I wanted to go to a gallery to just see some art. But before that, I had some packages sent to her within the week, so I needed to drop those off at GIG to have that sent down to you. They're still not here as at the time I'm recording this, so after this I am going to have to call these people because what's up, what's going on with that? Every time I'm in Lagos, there's never enough time. I always find myself rushing, trying to get stuff done, either buy stuff or send stuff. Like, there is just never enough time. I think I need like 2 weeks in Lagos to fully see everyone and do everything. But anyways, eventually I was on my way to the gallery. Of course, there was a little traffic. What is Lagos without traffic? That's why I was making this video looking at my face. And then I got to the gallery. Coming into this gallery, especially when you look at the gate, it didn't really look like, you're going to see some beautiful art. But right when you walk inside, right from the doors, everything, at least to me, that door really looked like artistic. I was like, okay, I'm about to enter into a space where I'm just going to enjoy beautiful art. And obviously, that is what this place is. This is Oda Art Gallery and it is located in Victoria Island. You can just walk in and enjoy the art for free. Something I found very interesting, and I had to speak with the staff who was present about it. So just before she took me through the pieces and told me, the artists, the names and everything, I walked around the whole place, at least the whole ground floor by myself, just, finding out my favorite pieces and just enjoying the serenity. No one else was present, so I was able to enjoy everything just by myself. This space is really, really beautiful. For what it is, it's very calm and serene. I forgot to ask about that garden they had outside. I guess maybe they hold events there because the space was really quite nice as well. All the art you see in this video right now, if you do go to this place, do not be surprised if you do not see the same art up on their walls. I was made to understand that everything changes. They exhibit different artists at different times depending on what is going on. So there's rarely the same art on the walls. After I did my first walkthrough, I decided I wanted to know more about the pieces. I wanted to know who painted what. So I had the staff that was present to come, talk to me about each of the art pieces and the artist.
He's a filmmaker, and he was recently shown. Abati Makama.
Okay.
He's actually original. This table is by Uthman Abaye, the Senegalese designer.
Okay.
And he uses scrap metal to make.
Okay, I guess as much.
Yeah, beautiful designs like these. So
same thing.
These Lego pieces, they're actually 100 pieces of them. So in gradual color gradients. So you can see like.
Okay. Yes.
Shifting to each other. This is by Tony Sofo. He's an abstract expression.
I really want to hear about this.
Yeah. Okay. So these are by Obina Makata and he's.
Sorry, come again. Obina. Makata.
Yes.
Okay.
Obina Makata.
This
He's
is
very
beautiful.
into like African culture and celebrating that, and just like the different movements in dance and traditional dance and everything that comes into like tradition. I believe like because he's Igbo, obviously a lot of our dances are very expressive and lots of like acrobatics and stuff like that. So there's lots of movement and culture in his pieces.
And I'm thinking these 4 pieces are his. No, 3.
Yes, all
4. Yeah,
yes,
I can see.
They're all his. So very interesting. You can actually see he uses.
This is on canvas. Yes, of course.
It's on canvas.
Okay.
Very interesting.
I really love
Yeah, his
this.
style is very unique and captivating.
The pieces by Obinna Makata were definitely my favorite in the entire gallery. This is also a piece I really like by Kilani Abbas. Okay.
Yes, so he uses a lot of materials in his pieces. Just a bunch of different things that shouldn't fit into one, but
and somehow they do.
Yes, he makes them work. And if you see, he's like a night view of like Lagos or of a city, and he tries to stuff a lot of things in, like a metaphor for how in Lagos we're all stuffed in, but it's
because
kind of work.
I would say that I can see buses in there as well.
Yeah, exactly. So everything is inside. It's crazy, but it works kind of. Yeah.
Then we spent a lot of time just looking at art and appreciating art and all the processes that goes into making something that will live beyond you. I think having experiences like this, not just, going out to drink and eat, having experiences like this, in my opinion, really rounds you out as an individual. It's definitely something everyone should put in their itinerary anytime you visit a new place.
Familiar style, like
that looks like
layering of acrylic paint and all that. These are by
sorry, 1 minute. That looks like
it looks like a city as well.
And then you have paper.
Yeah.
This is genius.
Funny enough, it's like the same concept with the piece downstairs from Adini Adewale, but it's interesting to see how 2 different artists have expressed it. And this is by Kelani Abbas. He also has a piece downstairs, the one that's currently showing Juma. Yes, so he does lots of very real, figurative drawings. Interesting. This is by Soji Adishina.
Okay, he's a little bit darker than everything I think I've seen so far.
Yeah, and that's why you notice that this is a very bright room, so he tries to put like darkest piece here. But he likes to play with the idea of different skin tones, melanin, and how dark can dark really be, and the hair color changing and vitiligo as well. So he's very into different skin tones and skin conditions and melanin and what that means with society. And these are by Isaac Emofi.
Isaac
Emofi. Yeah.
Now this is different. Yeah, this is different.
I think this is very like soothing, very calm.
I think so too. Yeah.
Very beautiful.
It's very relaxing.
It's one of my favorites.
It's zen.
Danfo boards and you see their words on it, Oloshi. Yeah. So it's very it's very Lagos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chopu.
Nice. I think.
Yeah, electricity, all of that. Very interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, that's the talk.
Honestly, a 10 over 10 experience. I am definitely going to visit this place again anytime I am in Lagos. And from the gallery, I was off to the mainland to see my friend Beth and to have a late lunch. I was very, very hungry at this point. You do not see it, but Aisha ate gala in the traffic and it was very soft, all the things that gala should be. I haven't driven on the mainland in such a long time, and Google Maps is something that, while it can instill confidence, it can also instill fear, because where are you taking me to? Then I saw this sign for Zatek. I was surprised I recognized it, but I recently bought chicken nuggets for Daisy from this company. If you've not watched that vlog, you should go and watch it. Then I got to Classico, a boutique hotel that also has a very, very cute cafe. If you're here, you'll know I take food very seriously, but I also take being on a budget very seriously. And the prices in this place they're a little bit on the high side, I won't even lie to you, but I was so hungry, I was making all the bad decisions at this point. But this cafe is very, very cute. It may be a little bit small, but it is very cute. The lighting is also perfect. Go there and take your pictures, go there and have your drinks, and enjoy yourself. The staff are also very, very nice, because aside from me, there were other people who were there who were busy making videos. Of course, they bought something, but they were making videos and doing a whole lot, and the staff was quite nice to them. She for sure passed the vibe check. I actually was sitting next to her. That's why I was comfortable enough to put her in this video. I asked for permission. Anyways, let's get to the matter. Food. First of all, I have water, because I have to have water and mind my business. This pasta, I forget the name now, but this pasta was good. Like, the portion was okay. And I haven't had garlic bread in a while. They had it. It was perfectly crunchy. See, that food was worth the 10K I paid for it. I came here to meet with my friend Beth, but while I was waiting for her, she was either running late or I was too early. I think I was the one who was too early. I met up with some other friends as well, and we sat down gisting and, just having fun. This cafe is definitely cute for meetups, and I will definitely be going back to this place and sampling the entire menu. Finally, Beth got here, and since I'd already been here for a long time, there was another place we wanted to check out, so we decided we might as well head directly to that next place. Another very beautiful spot. At this point, when I do come back for another trip to Lagos, I think I need a mainland trip and then an island trip, because look at the views from this hotel. We had calamari for starters, which I would give it like a 7/10. It was just okay, even though that sauce was really, really good. And then we had this huge platter. I think we loved the platter, but we underestimated just how big the pitcher of sangria was going to be. The sangria was nice, it was just too big for us to finish at the end. And finally, I made my way back to the island at probably around 10 o'clock in the night. Again, thank you Google Maps for taking me back home safely. The next day was the main reason I came to Lagos, which was FESTA. You'll see more of FESTA in another video, but let me just tell you that this day, oh my god, this day was good and bad. And I also got to meet my friend Oledo, who I've been speaking with for over 2 years and have never met till now, and it was also a surprise, so that was really, really cute. But there'll be more on FESTA and the horrendous traffic that we sat in to get to FESTA in a separate video. I just wanted to give you some highlights just to whet your appetite for that video. Okay, anyways, this is the day I was leaving Lagos and I went to ShopRite to pick up breakfast, and we all know that ASEAN cannot bypass any pastry whatever display. They have sworn for me, or you people should pray for me, because they have sworn for me somewhere. I just picked up a few things and then I stopped off at my cousin's office. It was a Sunday, but she works in shifts, so she was working, to say hi to her just before I made it out of Lagos. And back to the mainland, I went to the airport to get on my flight and get going, leaving this traffic infested city for you people. I do not know how you people do it. I mean, prior to this video, I used to think I could live in Lagos again. But after the traffic I experienced this weekend, this life is not for me. I have declared the soft life does not include traffic. So if you are living a soft life and it is in Lagos, I do not know. Maybe do you have a helicopter? Because that's the only way. Also, when I get to the airport, they have also used Krispy Kreme to swear for me because I cannot pass. But this turned out to be overly sweet. I mean, I like sweet things, but this was too sweet for me. Not counting the traffic, this was a very good trip, and you'll see more of why in the next video. But I'm always glad to get home, preferably through Ibom Air, the best airline in Nigeria. Argue with your phones. But yeah, that will be it for me for this video. Make sure that you're subscribed to my channel, turn your notifications on so you know when the next video drops. Check out my Facebook page, it's Rant of a Naija Chick, and I will see you next time with the next one. Bye.